The Bootstrap Grid System is a powerful layout system provided by the Bootstrap framework, which allows developers to create responsive and mobile-first layouts easily. It consists of a series of containers, rows, and columns, organized into a 12-column grid system. What you need to remember is that the grid system must be inside a container class, followed by the row structure and column. This way, we create a grid inside your web page to organize everything what is inside your project. To start with, let's not forget to copy the CDN link for your Bootstrap in order for us to use Bootstrap in our page. Let's start by creating a container by using a div. Inside that div, we create a class, and inside a class we set the container as a value. Inside that div, we create another div in order for us to use the row, and after that construct another div for the column, or a call value of the class. At this part, we created one row and one column. The total number of rows and columns that you will use will appear on your page. Try to take a look on the example. Now, you cannot see the effect of a container as of this moment since we didn't insert a color on the background. Let's put some color for us to see the container inside. Now, on top of this container, I'll create a display text, or perhaps the title of your web page. This way, you can observe how will your projects appear when you insert a headline or a display on top of it. So, at this stage, you'll make another row that sits on top of the first row. In order for me to insert a display heading, remember to use another div, and inside this class is a row, and another div inside that row for the column. So this is how a normal grid system works without being responsive. Also to remember, we can insert multiple class value inside your div, play with the components of Bootstrap, the things you want to insert inside. Another thing to remember, we can create multiple containers inside a page, depending on the design you want to implement. Just be careful on what you create, because containers simply a wrapper for content, designed to provide a responsive fixed-width container for its contents. However, Bootstrap does provide classes for adding padding, margin, and border to elements within containers. That's it for now. I hope you learned something. This is just the introduction for us in using the grid system by utilizing the class container. Next lecture is on how to make it responsive, a very simple one.